Hi everybody, I hope you're all doing well. It's Valentine's Day, so I hope everybody is taking care of their sweeties and gotten them whatever they wanted. I've got a couple of finished products that I thought I'd show you that I realized, at least with this one, I had shown you kind of almost done with the old Barbarian by Black Sun Miniatures, but I thought I'd actually show you the finished product. So here it is. I'll spin it around a little bit so you guys can see it. And there he is. This is actually a joy to paint. I actually had a really fun time painting this. I'm going to adjust the camera a little bit, so if it gets a little shaky, I apologize. I'm just going to zoom in. Hopefully this will work. There we go. I'll show you a little bit more of the detail on it. But this was a fun project. It had lots of crisp detail, lots of things to do. Wonderful stuff. And this was painted all with acrylics. Let me just bring this up. I'm going to back out a little bit. Oops, the other way, Victor. There we go. Just bring this up. I want to just kind of show you the base. This is, where did I get this from? I got this from Michigan Toy Soldier, this base. I don't remember the company that made it, but go to their website and you'll be able to find it. I really like it and all the holes and everything in it. I'll show you the base that I did there. So there's that. I have another one. What I'm going to do is adjust the camera again, folks. There we go. And you remember, this was Nocturna Miniatures El Flautista, or the Flautist. And this is the one that I said looked like Ian Anderson from Jethro Tull. And that's kind of how I painted it. I went and I found some photos of Ian Anderson from Jethro Tull and painted him up just like that. I think it turned out, this was another fun project. Really nice, crisp detail. I actually painted this in like a day and a half. That's how quickly this went. This was a joy to paint. It was very easy. I'll bring this up a little bit closer so you can see the boots. That's how I painted the wood on the base here. But yeah. Back out just a little bit, the other way, there we go. Get an idea of the figure. Again, this was just a really fun painting project. So that's done. Then I have another one I'm going to start. Hold on a second, let me grab this. And this one is going to be Nocturna Miniatures Necromancer. It's bust, and it is a really nice piece, and I'll show you some of the pieces from it in a minute. But this figure reminds me, I don't know if anybody's ever watched it or read it. There's a series of books that came out when I was in high school, way back in the 80s. called the Dragonlance Saga, and this character reminds me of the wizard that was in that book called Raistlin, and that's how I'm going to paint it. He is a rather sickly character, so his skin and everything is going to be rather grayish, and he has gold colored eyes and gray hair. And even though he's in the book, I think he's only in his 20s, but he looks well weathered. The character goes through some trials to become a wizard, and things don't go well for him in that sense. So this is the bust, this is the head. There are some really nice crisp detail. Adjust my lights here a little bit on here. The face is particularly good. There we go. This is the actual body. In the book, he starts off as a neutral wizard and then becomes a black robe wizard, and I think I'm going to paint him as a neutral, so he'll have a reddish brown cloak. This is the top of the staff with the glass orb that it's on top of his staff, and a little dragon claw, and then the detail on his hands, really amazing, really nice. And this is the sleeve, or one of the sleeves. I have some blocks to cut off. Here's the other sleeve. It's got a couple of other injection points here and here. But that's going to be, this will be a fun little project. There's a little bit of cleanup I got to do around here, it looks like. Although that may be just a sewing edge, although it looks like flash. See how this is kind of chipped away a little bit? If I can keep it in shot, you'll see it. So I don't know, I'll have to decide what that's going to be, but this definitely looks like stitching here. And then I'm going to be painting up some more Succession Dixon figures. I just got them based on my popsicle sticks. Now I just got to prime them. I'm going to start painting those. I think I'm going to do these as more Spanish troops, I think. So there's that. It's got some really nice poses. So I'm going to do some of these. So that's it. Just a real quick video. I hope everybody's doing well. I'd like to thank everybody for subscribing who has in the last week or so. And I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you everybody for all the comments and likes. I do appreciate hearing from everybody. I have been trying to keep up with everybody's YouTube channels. I've been working a lot, so it's been kind of taken away from some of my hobby time. But I have been watching, even though I may not have commented, but I have been watching, and everybody's got some great stuff out there. So everybody, I hope you're all doing well. Have a wonderful weekend, and I hope your projects are all going really well, and I look forward to hearing from you all and seeing your stuff. So everybody, have a wonderful day. Bye.